Hey guys, what is up? This is sakluge, and this is the third time I'm doing this intro. I had two failed attempts because it's been a while since I've done anything for YouTube. And the reason for that is that when I found out that I couldn't get my RAM, that obviously meant that I couldn't record things like Skyrim or something like that on my computer. And I can record League of Legends gameplay because I can go back and re-watch a gameplay that I did and put fraps on a video instead of me actually playing the game. So this is post commentary. This isn't live. And because of that, if I want to go off and play another game, I can't record it. So that's sometimes why I'm not like just constantly putting up videos, because I just don't want to play League of Legends all the time. But I felt like playing League of Legends yesterday, and I got a very good gameplay with Ryze. Some people say Ryze is like a very, or I've heard people say it's a noobish character because he is a very easy character to get. And first thing that happens is this guy here realizes that all three of us are going up top. I was still browsing around the store looking at stuff that I want to get next, and actually I had a build guide that I was trying to follow and see if it worked out well, and it did work out extremely well. So anyway, I ended up going bottom. Normally I go top, so this is a little different for me, but realistically bottom compared to top, besides the angle, isn't that different. It's basically the same thing. So I don't know what the signal up there was for. But, oh, he wanted them to get into the grass. I move into the grass here as far up as I can, so someone pops out of here and hit him with overload. Someone is there, so I hit him with overload. Then, I think it's Shaco, how you say his name? I remember how to do this. Yeah, Shaco gets a few hits on him as well. We bring him down to about half health. And I tried using my flash to get closer to him to do a little extra damage, and it didn't work. The reason why I use it is normally people say don't use your flash until you really, really need it. But this early in the game, with the amount of time I need to regenerate it, I'll be fine. So we know Teemo's top. Shaugath is bottom. Haven't seen any activity from the middle that I know of. Tristana's up top as well. Shaco's just sitting there waiting. I'm also waiting, but I don't want to be as far up as Shaco because he's melee. I am range. Hit him with another overload. Deal a little bit of damage. Get an extra shot on him. Not an overload, though. And then Shaco does some damage, and Shaugath escapes. But that's alright, because now that we have the definite upper hand in bottom lane for about a minute or so. A minute may not seem like a long time, but it is I guess lull time. And now Hecarim comes down, so we gotta, or I believe that's how you say his name. I gotta make sure on all of this because I'm terrible at pronouncing these guys' names. Where is it? Yeah, Hecarim. And we get him down to about half health, lower than half health. He tries pushing on Shaco, then he realizes how low his health is and decides to pull out. We have, ooh, I don't know what that move was, but it was kind of fancy looking at. Almost kill him. Now this would be an opportune area to use flash. So could have used it there, but Shaco goes up and takes him down. I start focusing on tower, getting a little damage on that, although I can't do it for very long. We notice that Varius is mid, and I just got targeted by the turret, took a hit, nothing too serious though. Just grab a health potion, keep moving. Shaugath comes back, and we are now 2 kills up, 1 kill up. 2 kills up again. 1 kill up again. I don't remember this part. But I cast the I believe it's called Spell Flux. Yes, Spell Flux. And that allows me to hit multiple enemies. Hits Shaugath with it. It doesn't do terrible amount of damage. It's something useful. Get him under whatever this is called, Rune Prison. I just know it as I call it Ryze's stun. Or I think it's a stun. Yeah, it's pretty much a stun. Shaugath misses Shaco. I realize Shaco's getting chased by Hecarim. Put the Rune Prison on Shalgath, or no, Hecarim, and then he gets away and doesn't kill Shaco. Shaco still stays. I hit Hecarim with Overload. Then Shaco comes up and gets him. I run back, noticing that there's too many minions for me to take care of on my own. Let the tower take a little bit of damage, but nothing too serious from all these minions. And then force Shalgath, and Hecarim was obviously dead. So bottom lane is open. Up here, Tristana is running away. I don't know how much health she has. Looks like, I think his name is Vladimir, isn't it? Yeah, Vladimir gets taken down. Working on the minions. Now, if my commentary isn't the best in this video, I apologize. It's been a while. But I'm feeling like playing a little League of Legends, so I should have plenty of videos out for you guys. Hopefully. There's no promises here. It's my... You guys know how my channel works now. Until you have 8 gigs at least. Get another overload on Hecarim, just kind of poking both these guys. And because they're both fairly close range fighters, I can get quite a bit of pokes on them now. I'm just picking away at them. Not doing a terrible amount of damage, but doing a decent amount still. Now I'm very low on mana, so I have to be very cautious with what I use. Now, Shaco's in quite a bit of trouble, but he takes down Hecarim. Manages to get away from... does he get away? Oh, nope. We kill him, and then Shaco goes down. But, we came out positive there. He died for 1 kill on their side, and we got 2. So we came out positive there, although Shaco isn't on the field. So now, even though I have low mana, I can't come back. Just gotta stay in lane as long as I can. And just regenerate my mana while fighting these minions. Now let's quick go check out the other lanes while those 2 are still dead. Is it Varus? I'm bad at these names. Yeah, Varus is just picking his way towards the mid tower. Although we do have Kog'Maw there, who is ready to take on Varus at any moment if he pulls too close to the tower. We still have Teemo up top, Tristana up top, Shaco's back up, and so is Shalgath and Hecarim. Shaco's in quite a bit of trouble again. I think I used Rune Prison again. No, I don't know if I did. I can't remember this part. Oh, that's right, I had no mana, so I was waiting for it. Get an overload on him, and that allows Shaco to take him down and finish him off. Then it's 2-on-1 here. Shaco pushes up, gets a bit of damage, then takes some of his own damage, and has to get out of there. And by his own, I don't mean he hurt himself. I mean he deals damage. He got damage. Teemo takes out Master Yi up top. We take out Hecarim on the bottom. Bottom is doing good. Teemo also takes out Vladimir with the help of Tristana. And now top lane is completely open to them, and bottom lane is completely open to us. Mid is still pretty much a fight to whoever wins. Yeah, no, that's our team. Who's on? Varus is up, and I don't know where he is, but Kog'Maw is moving his way back up in the mid lane, defending that. Looks like, oh yeah, I remember this. I have low mana, and I'm trying to stay in lane as long as possible. And Shaco's just going back all the time. And I believe the chat is talking about flag and insulting each other, which is lovely. Gotta love that LOL community. Yeah. Let's see, mid lane. Nothing too special going on, just a little bit of poke from Kog'Maw. Oh, wow. Shalgath and Hecarim come down. I keep running away because I don't want to get anywhere near these 2. I may be able to dish out damage, but I do not want for health. Get another poke on Shalgath. For those of you who don't play League of Legends and happen to be watching this video, a poke is when you just deal a little bit of damage, just kind of annoying them a bit, so you don't have to deal with as much health later. Shaco being extremely aggressive, very liberal with his health. Hecarim makes a leap towards us, but with his minions, he isn't in that much danger of the turret. Shaco takes another hit. Very low health now. I'm still at full with no mana, or near full. I tried getting a spell flux out, seeing if I could get a little bit of damage with Shalgath, but nothing happened. Hecarim and Shagath just waiting outside, ready to hit us as soon as they can. But with their minions slowly getting picked off and being so near to a turret, they have to fall back just a little bit. And it looks like Kog'Maw was taken out, and Master Yi is still there with not much health, but enough hopefully to get away. I'm finally recalling. Although I probably should have waited because of Shaco's health, but I'm back here now, and Master Yi made it away. Teemo and Vladimir dishing it out of there. Shaco, I don't know how much health he has. Oh, I have it up here. Not much, but enough to hold with a tower behind him. I'm taking my sweet time, unfortunately, trying to find the right item, because this was the first game I played with Ryze in a while. Then Shaco just holding them off. Teemo making progress pushing against our tower, but with two of our guys there, he's not going to get very far. Varus pushing up, not really getting any further than what he did before, nearly getting Kog'Maw there. Shaco with a little bit more health now, being slightly more aggressive. Not too aggressive though. Hecarim makes a good hit on him. Then he gets away. Hecarim and Shagath both at low mana. I show up and just try to wreak some havoc, but the minions are pushing up towards the tower, so we have to take care of them first. Now I see they're getting a little close, and I'm hoping one of them will jump forward. I can put them in a rune prison, maybe get a few. Did I say prison? I meant prison. And get a few turret hits on them, but they fall back. Wisely, I might add, because my stun could destroy them with that turret being so close. Get another poke on them. My recharge time for overload is very, very short. And just so you know, my strategy for Ryze is get all abilities first, going straight across Q, W, E, max out Q, then W, then E. And then the alt when you get the chance for it. Now, my alt as Ryze just increases my power to a large extent and do quite a bit more damage. Shaco lets me know, get in the bush, which is probably a good idea, so I do, although this probably doesn't look the best with minions trying to attack me from there. Shaco runs out of the bush, not exactly sure why, but he notices Hecarim there. At half health, surprisingly, he didn't travel back, which he could have, but not a big deal. Get a stun on him, get a hit on him, do my little spell flux thing, and he runs away with about half the health that he came in with. Tristana's still holding out up there. Nothing too crazy going on. Oh, he's being chased by two guys. He has two Varus in the middle. Shaco chasing Hecarim, gets the kill. Shagath coming now, and Shaco makes a run through the jungle to get back here. No, good job. I normally say that all the time, but I just kind of forget about it. I forget saying it when I'm really busy and I'm trying to hold this lane. So, don't know what exactly happened. Oh, Yi came in from the jungle on this side, and it appears he took out Tristana, and Tristana got Vlad. So now it's me and Shagath duking it out. He gets a little too close for me. I flash away, and he starts to run away. I was hoping I could get a stun on him, but then the minions again holding me off. And then run back, turn around, just start picking away at the minions. Once they go away, we're good to go. And I saw Shagath run into the bush there, so I get over this way so he can't get any melee attacks on me. Shaco again chasing Shagath, and me just picking away at these minions. My job is to pick and poke. That's my job. And then get another overload. Just all my abilities, my ult and everything. Every single one of them. I managed to kill Shagath before he could get away. We have Varus pushing a turret, managed to take it out. Teemo up here. Now two of our guys, Yi and Vlad up top here, good now, and me and, good in top lane, and me and Shaco push the tower. Hecarim comes, and once you have an actual guy next to a tower, you can't really do all that much. Get a nice poke on him, get him in the stun, use all of my abilities with the exception of my ult, because I can't do that at this point because it's not recharged. Shaco, low health, get the oh, I don't know if I get the stun. Oh, that's right, I remember this place. I knew I could have stunned him, but I wasn't thinking at the time, and I could have saved Shaco. One of my mistakes in this game. Again, going back to picking Cog and Vlad coming bot. Varus also on bot. Tristana coming behind me. I thought I was about to get swarmed, but then all my guys showed up. And I start running up towards Vlad and Xiaogath, seeing if I can do some damage from there. Kog'Maw also runs into the bush. Kind of gives my position away, but that's okay, because he ran away anyway. So we all decide push the bottom tower. We'll be able to dish out quite a bit of damage, although none of us wants to tank the tower. So we gotta wait for our next group of minions. Now these minions with all of us just crumble. They last 5 seconds. Now we push up the tower. Xiaogath is there, so it's a bit of a problem for us. So picking away at the tower, get the stun on him, get a few hits on him, and then run away because the tower is targeting me. Better safe than sorry. Get another hit on him, and then Kog'Maw finishes him. Hecarim coming up now, again, using all my abilities with the exception of my E and my ult, because I can't do much with it. E is the equivalent of Spell Flux for those who don't watch League of Legends. Again, back to picking away at these minions. Tristana up top, picking away at our minions, and Vlad making his way, hopefully back up there. Don't know which way he's running, but whatever. Shaco running like a little magician behind enemy lines. Hecarim notices him running there. We pick off the turret, and then Hecarim takes out Shaco, unfortunately. But for a turret, it was kind of worth it. And kind of, I mean, we probably got the same amount of gold, but this is gone forever. Shaco will respawn. So using Spell Flux, now that I have a decent amount of mana, just picking away at those minions again. Get another point in my ult. I believe at this point I have Overload maxed, working on Rune Prison. Hit him with Rune Prison, start to run away because I don't want to get caught near the melee of this. Use Ghost to start running away from there. He uses Ghost as well. Get to my tower, I believe. Yeah, I get to my tower in time. He can't do a thing. Although I get very, very, very close to death.
An enemy is unstoppable.
I just decide, time to go back. Minions are on their way, and the tower is at very good health. I get out of there, and Hecarim and Xiaogath stuck with those minions. All these guys running up top, trying to take down Tristana in a massive gank, and Teemo as well. Misses with that ability, but manages to see where they go. But I don't think they'll be able to get him with the speed to run. Well, Teemo's slowing down. Nope, they're gonna get away. Teemo at about half health. Not a problem there. Alright, all 3 guys here, 2 there, but they have a tower backing them up, so it's not that great of a fight. None of us realize that this middle tower is being picked away at. Minions are coming up. Please don't fix that problem. I'm swarmed by 2 guys, managed to take out Xiaogath using every single one of my abilities. And get another kill. Yay. Managed to stun, do some damage on Hecarim, chase him down, minions come side. It ain't worth it, I'm too squishy, and I just managed to hold here. Or not manage, I just do. It's not that hard to hold position. Just stop moving or run backwards. Well, that's not really holding them if you're running backwards. Close enough. Spell Flux on all the enemies and Hecarim. And then pick off Hecarim with a nice stun. A overload followed by a turret round, taking him out. I don't know if you consider that a turret round or a turret blast, whatever you want to call it. It's all the same to me. So I'm pretty much soloing bottom lane now. Teemo up top with Vlad. We took out their tower in that massive push. Or maybe a while ago. I really wasn't paying attention, although I should have. I'll get better at this, commentating this game, don't worry. So Teemo just took out our guy up there along with Tristana. All of our guys running up here. It looks like Varus has a decent amount of health. We managed to take down Shaugath with three guys there. Yeah, three. And then the Shako has his ability where it has multiple people. Or like a clone of himself spawn. And I'm just moving this massive wave of minions towards them. Just ready to do what I gotta do. Waiting behind me, sure I'm not gonna get ganked from that. Get as far over on this side as possible without still being in range with this guy. Get a few stuns on him. Use my ult. Get a few more hits on him. And bring him down to about 2/3 health. He starts chasing me down. Now I have my stun and my overload ability. Hit him again with all my abilities, with the exception of my ult. Now he's at about 1/3 of the health that he should have, or 1/3 of his health, and starts running away. Teemo doing what he has to do, going around to take out Shako. Shako gets a first hit, and I believe we just lost Yi, and those who got it. But now there's two guys here. I'm silenced, so I just gotta run away, because when I'm silenced, I'm a very useless character. Oh, jeez, I took a hit there. I got a overload off on Hecarim, but nothing too serious. Got an overload out and a stun. Or just a stun. Maybe it was a stun and an overload, I don't know. But I got down, I took down Hecarim, not a problem. Now we have Tristana and Teemo, top Kog'Maw coming to hold them off. Vlad pushing towards mid turret, and Yi just respawning. Is he gonna get Tristana? Nope, Tristana gets him. How much health does Tristana have? Oh, not much, because Kog'Maw takes him out. Or takes her out. Tristana's use Spell Flux, just get a little extra damage on him. And at this point, level 13. Realistically, with how things are going, I could have pulled out taken Dragon if I would have gotten some help from someone like Kog'Maw or Yi. So now two guys mid, just picking away at our minions. Managed to take down, who was that that got taken down? I think it was Vlad. Yeah, Vlad got taken down. Hecarim shows up, gotta fall back as normal. Put another ability in my, put another point in my E. That's my second point in my E. That's not much for how much power that thing has, but don't put that much into it because my stun and my overload are my most effective abilities. Hit him with both those abilities, do a decent amount of damage. My Spell Flux just doesn't get him. Go into the bush and just start picking away at the minions. Now I'm assuming that Hecarim teleported back, but I'm not entirely sure because he just went off and I can't see him. If he didn't teleport back, I don't know why he wouldn't, because he has a very low amount of health. Two guys in the middle, a big fight going on here, 2-on-3. The enemies have to fall back. I believe that was Varus and I want to say Shaugath, but I feel like that's wrong. I wasn't paying attention, or I was paying attention, but I forgot. Then Vlad taking down minions with a red buff. Yi pushing up, realizing he's overextended, starts getting out. Do another Spell Flux just to take down these minions here. Keep pushing up. Yi coming to either, I can't remember if it was my aid or the teleport back, not exactly sure which one. Shako now coming up to my lane. Hecarim coming up. Get him in my rune prison. Manage to get overload out on him. Get overload out on him again, along with my ult. Does some amazing power now. So Yi, with as little health as he has, comes down to help me out with minions and the tower if possible. Now Yi is great at bringing out minions. He pushes Yi, I get him in the stun, get overload, and take him out. Now Teemo's here, which is a bit of a problem for me because he can dish out quite a bit of damage and he's fast. Now with Varus here, it's time to just go. And now with all three of us here, it's time to go at them. Varus overextends, get him trapped, hit him with a couple overloads, take him down. And then Spell Flux is thrown in there as well. Teemo now sitting back there. Now we decide it's a great time to push turret. All of us are here, just dishing out a ton of damage. Teemo sitting there helplessly, puts down a mushroom. I get him with overload and take some damage from the mushroom. So that was it, guys. That was a 7-0-7 game, 7 kills, 0 deaths, 7 assists, and I hope you guys enjoyed. I will talk to you all in my next video, which will still be League of Legends, but it'll be a video. So thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all next time.